Hello, my crafty friends. Welcome to Happy Place Crafting, Crafting Therapy for the Soul. I hope you all are terrific. We're going to continue to work on Marcella. Oh boy. We just got a lot to do with her still, don't we? What's this going on here? Did we not? Gosh, I am actually kind of cold. But I cannot get happy medium. I'm either too cold or too hot. What did we do over there? We did that. This could be a flip. Make this a flip out? Is that what we should do? Should we make it a flip out? Let's grab my stuff here. See what we've got paper-wise. Could just do a hinge on the inside. Let's just do that. That'll make it quick. Let's get the scissors here. Today is Monday for me. You will be seeing this on a Tuesday. You will have just seen my happy mail. Woohoo! Thank you, Karen McCoy. And my little haul from the not so Dollar Tree, the many dollars tree. It shouldn't be dollar, it should be dollars. Should be dollars tree. Not just one, it's many. Yeah, so you'll see my little mini haul from there. I just got done watching Bitty Penny and painting with my watercolor for the morning. I've been trying to do something every day, so we'll see how that goes. And I've been putting it in my little watercolor journal so that I can, and dating it so I can kind of keep track of my progress, if I make any. I don't know. Who knows if I make any or not, but it'll be there nonetheless. Okay, let's put this on the edge here. Cute. Cutie patootie. Alright, we've got a nice little flip there now. We can write on that if we want. We've still got that. Should we put... let's put a little... Do we have a little one? Yeah, I think there's a little one there. That's not really the one I was aiming for, I don't think. I wanted one with a bunch of stuff on it. I think some of these need restamped. Oh wait, I just saw one. Nope, not that. That one's kind of big, that's the only thing. I like those, but they're kind of big. Wait, here's one that's kind of got something interesting on it. Oh, it might work. Let's use that. Let's use that. It's kind of got some interest. We can put it there. And that'll work. That will work. Almost looks like my glue exploded. was 100 here yesterday. That's quite warm. We go from freezing cold, abnormally cold temperatures, to now abnormally hot temperatures. Just lovely. What are we going to do with her? Another flip? Maybe flip her in. This looks like it needs reinforced. Let's do that. Let's grab some of our homemade washi and reinforce this page. What are we going to do? Oh, do we have strips of washi? Oh, we do. Maybe we should use that. Ooh, I kind of like that though. Maybe we use that. Is this long enough? Nope, that one's not long enough. This one is though. I'm going to use this one on one side and the other one on the other side. Alright, let's cut it. Sophie and I are still watching Love Island. Although, this kid, I'm telling you what, she gets me, begs me to watch a show with her. Then the show doesn't go her way. Something happens that she doesn't like. And then she's like, I'm never watching this again. And I'm like, no, you can't do that to me. You already got me interested now. I'm not going to sit here and watch this by myself. You can't just give up because it didn't go your way and walk away. That's not fair. The child, she drives me nuts sometimes. I'm telling you what. Okay. I love this. It's so pretty. All right. Let's do this side. Come on. There we go. Ta-da. Ta-da-da-da. It's all fixed now. Now we need our bone folder. Where do you think that has gotten to? Since I can't seem to locate things anymore. Here it is. Alright, let's fold this in half. Increase it. Alright. I'm pretty sure it goes this way though, so we need to recrease it. We need to recrease it. This way. Come on. Pretty sure it goes that way. Alright. There we go. Now we can tip this in here. How do we want to tip it in? Let's just grab some paper like we did the last one. Whoops. Everything's coming out of that, isn't it? Da 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 da. Okay. moment. Yeah, I had an uneventful weekend. It was just really too hot to do much other than just chill. Nothing too exciting. Just try to stay in and stay cool. Sophie had her graduation party she went to, and that went well. Got to talk to my grandbabies yesterday. I think I just put this on the wrong side. I did. Of course I did. So we're going to tip it from this side apparently, because I put it on the wrong side. Guess it wasn't meant to be the other way. So we'll just do it this way. Whoops. Okay. You know, it's a Monday. I'm allowed to be a little screwy on a Monday. Ta-da! Okay. Do we need another? Maybe. Maybe we use something interesting. Maybe. I feel like maybe like a green label. Let's see. Let me grab my labels here. Turquoise, purple, yellow, orange, pink, brown, black. Nope. Green. Here's the green in the slip. I have such trouble getting this open. Ugh. Never wants to come open for me. All right. Let's see. I want something that's kind of like a light green. Maybe this. Can we, what happened if we folded this? And then made that, I have an idea. What if we punched a hole right there, put a grommet through there. Oops. go. Ooh, that's not very, it must have been a thicker one. It's not very tight. Let's see. It's still going to move around a little bit, but that's okay. All right. All right. That's cute. And if we want, we could hang something from there, I suppose. Just give it a little flip. All right, I like that. Okay, here we go. We already did those. So I don't know how I missed those. We've got that done, that done, that done. What do we got going on here? Looks like we're doing a lot of flips today, or maybe let's make a pocket. Make this into a journal card. Let's around the corners. Let's ink it a little. I know I've been working on this forever, and y'all are probably really tired of seeing it by now, but it is what it is. I've had fun working on it, and you know, I've been doing other things along with it. I haven't just been working on it, and I haven't worked on it really without you guys. You know, I've put some ideas together, but that's about it. Just to make things, thank goodness, or it would have even taken longer. Me sitting here being like, dirt, dirt, dirt. Right? What am I going to do now? I have no clue what I want to do. See, half the time I put the pages together and I still don't know what I'm going to do. So, you know, there's that too. Let's see. Let's put some kind of pocket here. Like, oh, that's not really thick enough, I don't think. Where's our paper? No, I think it needs to be. That might be okay. Okay, let's grab our pencil. Let's make it right there. Grab our cutter. Run this under here. There. And then let's make it. Oh, why was that so? That was way crooked. I don't know what just happened, but that was way crooked. That is way crooked. Let's try that again. There we go. I don't know what happened there. I must have put the paper in crooked. That's all I can think. Oh wait, we need to back this. Give it some stability, please. Wait. Okay. All right. Let's dance. I just should have probably cut it with scissors. It probably would have been easier. Because this isn't exactly accurate here. There we go. Alright. That better? Okay, let's do that. That's gonna fit in there. We just need to be very sparse with the glue here. There, there, there. Not even squeezing the bottle. Okay. Okay. There we go. Look, it's in there, cute. I feel like this needs something. What does it need? It needs something. That'd be kind of cute. A paper bow. I love these paper bows. They're so easy to do. I wonder if we should do this in here. Is it going to be sturdy enough? I almost feel like we need to put tape on it. Let's do tape and glue. All right. I'm going to put tape on it. Hold on. Okay. Tape. And glue. Look at that. Isn't it cool? Woohoo! I love doing stuff like that. That will be in the middle. And look, they're all kind of like hearts sewn together. Isn't it cute? Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. Let's see, what are we doing? See, there's that one. Very cool, very cool. We did that. that. Here we are. Oh, we had to decide about this. I feel like this needs to be in like a little tuck here. This is an actual invitation. It's an old one. From Tender Thoughts. AGC LLC. I don't know. Anyways, had them in my stash for forever. Just found them the other day, and I was like, oh, these might be kind of cute to put in here. That's a little journal card. And let's put something here. Maybe this. Let's round the corners. Ink it. Stinkin'. There we go. This here, that'd be cute. All right. Let's just put some glue down. Slap some glue on paper. Karen McCoy, LLC. She slapped some paint on paper. So funny. She's so sweet. It's funny how you like find your people through other people. And I was a little, I don't know. Sometimes I'm a little paranoid about things, I think. 'Cause sometimes I'm like, I don't know. I worry that I step on toes sometimes. Like, maybe, it's like Dawn said the other day, that she, sometimes she finds somebody new she doesn't really want to share them, and I get that. I understand what she means. She's not being selfish. She's just, sometimes I get it that she wants something that's her own. And I worry that Karen McCoy's that for her, and that I'm stepping on her toes by, but I really like Karen McCoy a lot, and I don't want to stop watching her, so I'm like, but I like Dawn a lot too, and I understand if she wants, I don't know. I'm like so good I'm not good at reading people sometimes. Sometimes I just wish people would mean what they say and say what they mean. You know what I mean? Like, if you want me to back off, just say, hey, back off. I will not be, my feelings will not be hurt. I can become part of a replay crew somewhere instead of being part of the, the lives. Although I have found that I really do like lives better in a lot of ways. I like the camaraderie of it. That's kind of, what I'm been looking for as far as the whole YouTube community. And so, I like that aspect of it. And, so, the lives and the, back and forth and the chit chat, I like that part of it a lot. The camaraderie. And, I like, I do watch, some people that are, not live. Some people don't do lives. And that's fine. I do watch a few people that don't do lives. But I'm finding that I'm finding my favorites with that, and then not watching as many as I once did. My list is long. Like, I still have a lot of people, you know, that I support, but I don't always make it to everybody's videos as much as I would like to. Sometimes because I feel like if I watch too many videos, it influences my work. And when I say work, I don't really mean work. It's not a job for me, but it is something that I do, you know, so, I mean, I could say play, but then you all would think that was a bit absurd. But, yeah, I mean, it influences how I create. Maybe I should say that. So, and I don't, you know, I'm still kind of trying to find my own groove, so I don't want it to be influenced too much. So, I don't know. It's a fine line we walk. Sometimes I think. I had to use these cats. I love them. I just adore them. Oh, can we use this? I kind of like that. That was easy enough. I love the way that box smells. It smells so old when you open it. I mean, it really smells ancient. And I love it when I open it because it smells old. Isn't that strange? Some people hate it. Hate that kind of smell, but I appreciate it, actually. I do. I appreciate it. Okay. There we go. I like that. That kind of fits perfect in there. Now, what were we going to do with this? We've got a really cute little frame here. How long have I been going on? I think I've been going on for like an hour. How many pages have we done? 1, 2, let's see. We've kind of hopped around today. We didn't do that one. No. We've done more than 2 pages though. 3, 4. We really did that one. I feel like we did more than that though. We did this one 5 and this one 6. Is that it today? I think we did 6 pages. Yeah, I kind of feel like that's what we've done today. That's pretty good though. We've gotten 6 pages done. She's getting so chunky. Because I have a feeling, we better stop here because I have a feeling whatever I do with this, it's going to be a little bit more complicated. And it's going to take up too much of your time. So, I mean, look how chunk she's getting. And we're still not even, we're still working on the second signature. We're not even to the 3rd signature yet. Oh, yeah. She's taken forever. Alright, but who cares? You know, who cares? She's allowed to take forever. She's worth it. Alright, I'm going to let y'all go. Remember that crafting is cheaper than therapy and we get to make really cool stuff. And I will catch you next time. Ta-ta!